Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. All right, normal live stream. Talk about what you want, to be honest, within reason. You don't know the score. Don't be a dick. Don't talk about shit that could get you arrested. Or make others look really bad. Yeah. All right, just wait for some people to join. They'll come in a minute. I'll say hello to everyone, and we just start talking about weather. You right, Len? How are you, mate? I'm in a bit of a bad mood tonight. I don't know why. I think it's just a load of different things. You know what I mean? But hopefully the stream should bring me around. Ace Pilot, you right, mate? The stream normally does. So we'll see what happens. Right, Rich, what you eating then? I saw you say to Liam you was going to get something to eat before the stream started. I've got a nice powerful light bulb now, which means that shows up better. It's weird. It must be the camera's auto adjusting or something. But when I have a brighter light, that shows up better for some reason. Just wait for some more people to come on. Krylon, you right, mate? Yeah, talk about whatever you want. But then it said, all right, mate, let's see the walking stick, mate. All right. Yeah, the golf club walking stick. I didn't really do a lot to the actual shaft of it. Right, then we've got on Nell. You right, Nell? You right, Krylon? You right, Stug? Right, Rich? Yeah, that sounds nice, mate. And Survive. You right, mate? Heineken stream, yeah. So, yeah, the actual shaft of the actual golf club is essentially untouched. But there's the little thing I made for the end, which is just a crossbow bolt tip that I modded. Funny thing is, the whole process only took about half an hour. It just worked perfectly. One of those things, there were no fuck ups, nothing. It just everything worked, and it was done in about half an hour. Because I didn't even measure that thread. I just fucking guessed it. And it just by eye, I just looked at it and thought, yeah, that looks about the right size for a camera mount. I was going to do a load of joke stuff with it. I was going to do a back scratcher, a spatula, an umbrella. Just a load of sort of, not piss taking stuff, but you know what I mean. Right, Zed. Right, Jennifer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the only good bit, Len, was the fucking bit that's illegal. And it's legal in your home, at least. I was going to put that blade in the handle, but then we thought, shit, if you put a blade inside the handle of a cane, that might be a fucking, it might be illegal then, so I didn't risk it. Yeah. Yeah, Len said he likes the non-EDC version. Jennifer says, best live stream again, more strippers. Yeah, well, I haven't actually been taking any wallpaper off, so I haven't been doing no wallpaper stripping, so I'm not the stripper today. Yeah, so what's everyone been at today then? And I said I'm in a bit of a funny mood tonight, so most of you lot will be all right there, because but any trolls that come on, they'll probably be gone in about a second. Zero tolerance tonight, so I'm not in the mood for it. I think I'm just in a funny mood. Just a lot of different things, just added together. I'm pissed off, really, but I should be all right. These streams are always quite a good laugh, aren't they? Weapon and stuff said, evening. I've been getting angry with that German doorstop. I bet you fucking have. That would wind me up. Yeah, I'm in quite a strange mood today. Yeah. Just feel pissed off. I'm all right. Blood Killer, you right? There's a couple of new names on tonight I ain't seen. Yeah, just talk about whatever you want, within reason, as I always say. I prefer to keep these sort of light-hearted so that people can get away from all the shit of the day. Yeah. Leonard said, did you get any machetes, mate? Not yet. What I'm going to do, Len, I reckon it's going to have to wait a couple of days. I can't... Well, let me just rephrase that. When the Patreon money comes through, I'm going to get it, which won't be till about 2nd or 3rd of December. I've got a bit of bit of Patreon money, but when I get the other load, yeah, I'll be able to get some then. So yeah, maybe about a week, I suppose. Funny enough, I'm not in a very good mood myself. How come you ain't said any reason, or same as me, sort of just a combination of things? Christmas, but it could be. I don't know. I've had that before though. That whole seasonal affective disorder. Fucking hell, that was horrible. Partly why I got a nice bright light in here now. Blood Killer said, any new swords? No, but I'm gonna, when I get these machetes, I'm gonna turn one into a cutlass. Could be the old Christmas blues, couldn't it, Jennifer? Definitely could be. But I don't know, it only came on today, so I suspect it's a combination of things that piss me off. Leonard said, anyone get any good Black Friday deals? Well, here's a question for you, Len, and everyone else. I know it's Black Friday, but does it go on for longer than that? Because they do a Black Friday weekend, don't they? Some of them do like a Black Friday week, don't they? So like I said, 1st of December or Sunday. After that's, yeah, a couple of days then. Yeah, I can't remember when the Patreon money comes through, but it's after the beginning of the month anyway. Bob, you right, mate? Good to see you on. BFXB63. Yeah, I like that. It's all small shit, and small shit doesn't matter. Exactly, mate. Cheers, mate. Oh, Leonard. Cyber Monday. Nice. All right. Jennifer said it's the Dark Nights again. I'll tell you what, Jennifer. One night, one winter, I had it full on. And it was horrible, like proper, ever so mild sort of, depression sort of thing. I've never had proper depression or anything. I would never say I have. But I've had that seasonal affective disorder once, and it was horrible. But now I don't think this is that. Something else caused this. There's a couple of things that went on last couple of days and today, and it's just, RN, you right, mate? How are you? Richard said, been feeling much better the past few days. Decided to give the £150 longbow a go. Just a few inches off drawing it again, so it won't be long before I can shoot. Nice one. That's good to hear, Rich. Yeah, that is good. Good for you, mate. Yeah, that's nice to hear. Dad said various reasons, but that bloody tag video has driven me nearly madder. I did the video, put it on the computer, and now I can't find the sodden file. It took me ages to. Fuck's sake. Can someone explain a very easy way for Zed to find that file? I did a video on the London Bridge stab, and I bet you're tired of hearing about it by now. Yeah, I think partly, Aaron, that's one of the things that pissed me off today. I don't mind talking about it to a certain extent, but as I always say, on these streams, I try to make it light-hearted so we can get away from all that. But yeah, well, you know what I mean? Never fucking ending, isn't it? Weapons officer, while listening to you, I'm going to keep fucking about with the radiation detector. Yeah, get that electric tape out. John Boo, you right, mate? Bob said, I've been fighting depression my whole life. In the winter, I go to Manila for a few weeks, get some sun. That sounds good, Bob. Yeah, I would say I've never had depression. Closest thing I ever had depression was I had that seasonal affective disorder for a little bit, about 3 years ago. Tim, you right, mate? Krylan said, remember, if you shop Black Friday, Cyber Monday, go through Mike's. Thank you, Krylan. Yes, I'm going to do a video about that, actually, to tell everyone to go through my links. Do your Christmas shopping through my affiliate links. It's all appreciated. Bloodkids have got a new pistol crossbow today. Great deal. Bloodkid, what did you get? One of the Horizons or the Tron or the Tomcat 2? Tactical Pirate said, is this a Carlsberg thing? Yes, it is, if you're on it. Right, Leonard said, if I'm pissed off, I like to go for a run. Please. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a new exercise bike later. It's probably too late now, though. Rita said, we can expect an iron counter versus compound crossbow in a few months' time, Neil. Oh, can we expect an iron? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right, Peach. Aaron said, I get a little sad disorder this time of year, but fuck's sake, you don't have much sun in the UK anyway. That's the problem. I think we have it very mildly anyway. Yeah. And then when, because at the minute it's getting dark because we change our clocks. It's getting dark at fucking 4:30. So the daylight you have, yeah, we never have any good daylight anyway. Sunlight, you know, sunshine. Yeah, it's bloody getting dark at 4:30. It was so dark in here because I only had a shit light bulb. I was having to. This is no bullshit, right? It's doing my head in so much lately because it makes me fall asleep as well. I actually had this lamp on like that, shining in my face till about 8 o'clock at night just to keep me awake. Got a nice, powerful light bulb now, though. Oh, you got the horror zone, did you, Blood Killer? That's a very good crossbow, mate. Albu said the best way to tackle and defeat depression is to get a divorce. Apparently, no, I can't do that. Now, so, you've got a Heineken, I have you now. Nice one. Tactical said I'm slurping an Aldi's German crap. Then I said, have you seen the Cobra self-loading crossbow pistol? I think I have. Then they're quite dear, though, aren't they? Pretty sure they're quite expensive. I don't know, but I have seen those. But Aaron, I'll watch your video. Like, in fact, I did watch some of it, but I didn't have time to watch it all. But I have actually watched the first couple of minutes of it. But yeah, as far as that stuff goes, I don't mind people talking about it on here. But you know, try to keep it light-hearted because I'm in a bad enough mood as it is. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, at least it was sorted out quickly. Right, where am I? Len said to Blood Killer, get one of Mike's quivers. Yeah, thank you, Len. God, I want for Len. Yeah, Blood Killer, if you want one of these, right, this is like a prototype version. Here's a slightly better one. It's got no bloody bolts in it, though. They bolt onto your crossbow pistol. Holds 6 bolts. I'll even send you with the bolts. I've got one here packaged up, ready to go. Whoever wants it. £12.50. That's £10 for the quiver. £2.50 for the postage. My email is in the description. Blood Killer, if you want one. Just bolt straight on the weaver rail bit under where the handle goes. Thank you, Len, by the way. At least he remembers to do it. Tactical Pilot said, was impressed with your cane, Mike. Great idea for the tip. Well, I think that partly came, Tactical, partly from, I think someone mentioned that on Slingshot Warriors stream, didn't they? They mentioned it but didn't do it. So I thought I'd expand on it and then do some more sort of jokey. I was going to do a back scratcher and even an umbrella for it, but video basically, anyone want a stiletto? Mike has on his wall. Todd Cutler, 15% off Black Friday. Nice. That's that one there he's on about. What is the price of that? Pete, actually, it don't matter anyway. Right, where am I? If I've missed anyone's comments, I'll have to just catch up. I'll just put it on again, sorry. Richard said, seeing how expensive those Cobra 9 bolts are, they better be shipping them out for the cocaine for the price they're charging. Fuck's sake. Yeah, they're fucking expensive enough anyway, aren't they? I don't know how much they cost, though. Are they expensive? I'll take your word on that, Richard. What you say goes, mate. But yeah. Nell said I should have sorted mine out after the weekend, said. Then said the quivers are worth every penny. I'd say it's 20% off now. It's 20%. It's not 15, it's 20 now. Nice. Will, you right, mate? Tactical says, spent an hour this afternoon building up the tarp emergency shelter. Cost £3. Stupid me and forgot to press record on the phone. Fucking hell. That's a nightmare. I thought I did that today or whenever it was. Yeah, it was today. When I did the stab in the bottle with this, I thought I'd done that. Nothing worse than doing that. It's a nightmare. Bloodkiller said that cane is a beast. Well, this is probably a lightweight thing compared. Do you want to see my proper beast of a walking stick? This is a walking stick. That's what you call a walking stick. Tim, you right, mate? Dad said, yeah, it's £40 when I got it. That's all right. Price, so it's less than that at the minute then, yeah. What would that be? Richard, I think £25 for 12 Cobra R9 bolts. Yeah, that's extortionate, isn't it, Rich? You'd be better off just making your own, wouldn't you? Now, look at that. Total coincidence. They're exactly the same length. I took that little bit off. They'd be exactly the same length then, too. And I measured that perfectly for myself. Then said, how's Mark, Mike? Not seen much of him. He's good. I had him round here last night. Sat in the front room with him for a couple of hours. Yeah, it was quite a good little sort of. I see him every day anyway, but you know what I mean. I don't normally sit with him for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's all right. Len, thanks for asking. Dad said, I'm told there's some new stuff in. Yes, I've seen his Bowie knife. I think Peach was sharing that video base. So I said, are bow staff, nunchucks, and sai illegal? What was the other weapon the turtle said? No, I think they are. There was a thing about nunchucks and that where they even changed in this country where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was called the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. But no, nunchucks, sai, and both of them, they are legal to own anyway. That's nearly as good as my pimp cane. Did you see the finished cane now? Northern England said, how is it that legal to own in the UK? It is, mate. So yeah, just everything I own is legal. I don't know what more to say than that. Yeah, you'd be surprised what we can have. You know, a lot of the guns aren't firearms, but all of the knives and swords and crossbows are all, you know, fully functioning things. You know, that crossbow there, £175 crossbow, £150 crossbow, £80 crossbow, daggers and big old fucking massive Bowie knives and no end of stuff. Where am I? Bob said, nice golf club video, Mark. I really like the selfie stick on it. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I thought I'd just add an extra element to it because I could have just put the spike on and then it would have just been it then. So I thought, no, I'll put that on. That was just a modded crossbow bolt tip. So there's the original thread, and that would have just been like a crossbow bolt tip, arrow tip. Worked really well in the end, Bob. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I can add loads of different things. I was going to add a load of things, Bob. Then said, I had an idea for your new cane. If you glue a rubber washer on the end, it'll make it quieter. It won't affect the threads. That is a very good idea, actually. Said, yeah, because it is a bit of a on concrete. Not that bit, but I know what you're getting at, and you know what I mean. Weapons, I said, might as well wait until the radium shit comes. Test it then. No joy then at the minute then. Alex Delarge, you right, mate? Silent Plague Doctor, you right? Northern Eagle said, how can you buy an M4 like on the wall without going to... It's just a BB gun, that's right. It's a BB gun. Deactivated, BB gun, deactivated, air gun, airsoft, air gun, replica, air gun, replica, air gun, replica, air gun. Yeah, that's how. But you can have shotguns in this country easily and firearms. It's just you can't keep them on the wall like that. They have to be kept in the safe. Weapons off an ass. We'll see if I can find a way. It might be one of them things, Liam, that once it's been opened, it sort of does something to it. I don't know. Weapons off said, if not, I'd be tempted to use Mike's Warhammer on it. Personally, wouldn't wreck an antique. No, you're a good bloke like that. You don't want to wreck antiques, do you? But yeah, you can have firearms and shotguns over here, but I don't, because when you have a firearms license and a shotgun license, the police can pretty much just knock on your door and enter your home at any point they want, and I don't want that. I'm not committing any crimes, but I still don't want the police just being able to walk in my house whenever they want, considering the dealings I've had in the past. And also, I've got nowhere to shoot them anyway, so So I just do what I can with what I've got. You know what I mean? I'm happy with my stuff. So I've said, in the UK, do you require the trigger mechanism is removed, put somewhere else? What, on DX Survive? Oh, actually, Liam, tell me when you're back on. There's some new DX laws that's been passed. I don't know if you know. In the UK, do they require the trigger mechanism is removed? I don't know. On these, see, these are all old spec. They're legal to own. I can't sell them though. But nowadays, it's all just removed, welded up. They're a lot worse than these. These are legal to own, but I can't sell them. Bloodkiller said, any new crossbow testing? Yeah, definitely, yes. There always will be those coming. Yeah, I've got some coming soon. I've got to do some against Zombert's ribs. Zombert is my test dummy. Video Basin, I'm really tempted to buy another Todd Cutler dagger. They're nice, aren't they? I like that. Bowie's nice. Northern Eagle. So when you say walk in, do you mean, yeah, they don't need a warrant? Yes, exactly, Northern Eagle. Yes, exactly. Yep. More Diatlos. Yes, when Liam's back on, Riggs, remind me to tell you then, because it saved me saying it twice. Alex DeLarge said, I like the walking tick video, mate. You need to make an Alex DeLarge walking plane from Clockwork Orange. Well, if I did, it wouldn't have a blade in it, sadly, but I could do one that looks like it, potentially. Survivor said, I mean live firearms license. Doesn't they require, there's some double lock system where you have to lock the trigger? Well, you definitely, if a firearms in this country, you cannot have them on a wall like that. That's a fucking big no-no. They have to be kept in a safe. Well, unless the room was like a safe, I suppose. But you can get those triggers. In all honesty, Survivor, I don't really know because I've never had a firearms license. If you go to a gun shop, though, they're on the wall, locked to the wall with a trigger lock on them. Bob said, brewing coffee now. You can all come and have a coffee with me. Yeah, Bob, I got mine there. I'm going to risk trying to show you it there. You see my black coffee in there? So cheers, Bob. Get your merchandise in while you're there. I'm still trying to do a Christmas jumper soon, by the way. Bob said, pirate, I make coffee strong and black. Yeah, you saw mine there. This is a nice bit of law classic or something. Sam, you right, mate? Good to see you on. Yeah, as soon as Riggs, as soon as Liam's back on, I'll tell you about these Diat laws. Otherwise, I'll just tell you anyway, and I'll just message Liam later about it. Zed said, Bob the Metal Guy, thanks, but I have a large pot of Colombian beside me. Now, Tactical said, need to be locked in a safe, and if transported, a trigger lock. Used to do that with my 12 gauge. Nice one, Tactical. Richard said, photo induction had a catchphrase when he was disappointed and frying some electrical stuff. Was it, I ain't having it, where's my hammer? Nice. I could imagine Liam saying that in this match, I want a hammer. Yeah, I could. Right, Liam, anyone who's got deactivated guns, I think this happened on the 12th of November. If it didn't happen on the 12th of November, it's happened on the 12th of December. I think it might be 12th of December. There's a new DEAC law that if you, this has already been done pretty much, or it's decided and it's happening then, on the 12th of December, or it's already happened, if you buy and sell a DEAC gun after that point, you have to tell the Home Office, and then they have to put it on a register. So you can't sell a DEAC to someone face to face now without telling the Home Office. Otherwise, you're breaking the law. It won't affect me anyway because none of mine can be legally sold anyway. Weapons Off said, I loved his mobility bugging speeding video. Santa Mesa, you all right, mate? You're Colombian, are you? Nice. Now, Liam, you got the same issue as mine. You can't sell them anyway. But yeah, if you buy one now, it has to be told to the Home Office, and then they'll have a record of you owning a DEAC, basically. So they're going to start having a list of people owning DEACs. Fucking weirdos, isn't they? What's the fucking point of it? Survive said, is this because they get used in robberies? You know what? I have no idea really why. Yeah. Sam said, Tactical, did you tap my free knife challenge? Video Boy said 2 out of my 4 can be, but I don't need to sell them. No, that's it. Yeah, but if you buy any more though, yeah, they've got to be told. Jumbo Sabu said more EU laws, it would be easier to engineer and make your own. Exactly. If it would, wouldn't it, Riggs? It's fucking ridiculous. Tactical said, anyone watch Colin Furze? I know of him, but don't watch him. He seems all right, though. WS94, you right, Stu? Good to see you on, mate. So, yeah, I just thought I'd tell you a lot about them DIAC laws. The only people I know who's got DIACs are me, Liam, Peach, and Riggs. That I can think off the top of my head. There obviously are others, but... Yeah, Tactically, better check it out. You may have been tagged. But you might not, I don't know. No one said I couldn't say. Alex started. Colin Furze made an underground bunker in his back garden. Was class boat. Good. Yeah, I know of him, but I don't know. A lot. He's probably does really good videos, but for some reason I don't. I prefer smaller channels. I always have. I don't know why. I think because you can get more interaction out of them. As soon as channels get too big, all the interactivity goes out of them, sadly. Not their fault. You just can't keep up with it. The only biggest channel I know who always replies to me, well, 95% of the time replies to me, is Adam Cheldon. Yeah, he's got 250k, 270k, but if I comment on his video, he'll reply to me. But other big channels, I can understand they can't. Right, better catch up. Stug said, I really want to get a DIAC, but they're hard to get in Ireland. They're nice to have. I love the old DIACs, but yeah, they're getting like they're not worth having now, sort of thing. Tactical said, I threw you under the bus there, Tactical. So I said he made a hover bike. That was pretty good. Tactical said, love me ass if you laughed like an evil genius there. Yeah, fuck's sake. Video Bay said half this stuff looks legal. I've seen quite a few big channels who do stuff that I suspect is illegal. I don't know how they get away with it unless it's like not museum. Well, no, museum or like if it's classed as like movie props, you can get away with it slightly more, can't you? Made a hidden blade, switchblade, and other questionable stuff. That's it. If that's in the UK, well, it is really, isn't it? Does he now? Richard, I couldn't do the last knife tag. JBO did. Most of the knives I have are ones I've forged. Will said, got into the army, leave for phase 1 in February. Oh, fucking hell, Will. Nice one, mate. And good luck with all that. Well, congratulations, I suppose. Yeah, congratulations. Nice one, Will. Tactical said, Wolverine claws, flamethrower, wrist, etc. A flamethrower on the wrist. Alex said, Clan Gun Bushcraft and MuckQ Bushcraft are good channels. They've been mentioned a couple of times on here. Clan Gun, I may have actually checked them out. John, you right, mate? Well, I've missed anyone's comments. I'll have a quick look up here. Yeah. Dumble Sabu, DIACs nowadays ain't worth the high prices. That's why I went with full working metal replica and blank fires. At least those will cock and click. Yeah, exactly. I just said I don't think the DIACs are worth it, but like they are good. Like if you can get weird, like the unusual things like that, or like some of the ones you've got, Riggs, and like Video Base just got a legal DIAC sawn-off shotgun recently. Well, so did you actually, didn't you, Riggs? Yeah, you've got one of them as well. That kind of stuff, because you can't get it anywhere else. But yeah, you might as well go for things like, yeah, full metal replicas nowadays, ain't you? That you can actually do something with. Then said the Will, what regiment? Nelson, I've only got 2 knives. Can I chuck in the old potato pit? You should, Nell. Do that as a laugh. Yeah. What one would that be, though? EDC? EDC, unusual, and one you'd never get rid of. I suppose you could put that under all of them. Best potato peeler. Fuck's sake. Or you've got a knife that you butter your bread with, every time. Favourite kitchen knife. Daniel said, "Lol, sounds like a winner now. I almost put my cleaver in one of my knives." Who started that tag anyway? Was it I think it's been going a while actually. I think I originally got tagged by Electro, and he was tagged by someone. I think that's the tag that's been going quite a while. Richard said, "Here, my archery videos are now restricted videos on YouTube under the new policy. Survival Lily got her archery videos restricted under there." I did not know that. Now that's fucking insane. Is that videos that have got ads on though? Because sometimes I get away with all that from being demonetized. Actually means I have a freer time on YouTube. We'll have to see. That's a shame, isn't it, Rich, if they start saying that, you can't do fucking archery videos. That's fucked up, actually, isn't it? Nelson, I've done a few feather sticks with one. Oh, what a potato peeler. Nice. The Grenadier Guards. Well, nice one, mate. Right, how long have I been on? I'm going to have a bit of my coffee, about half an hour. I'm letting it cool down first. Or I've already had some. It seems quite low already. Bit quiet at the minute. Yeah, exactly, for peace. Yeah, that's it. And maybe I'll have to do that every time I do an archery video. I'll do a bit of that at the beginning. I'll keep doing that in the video. Over my YouTube, don't tread on me. Sam said to Will, just remember, as a grenadier, you always want to be the pitcher, never the catcher. Then said, what you getting sunburnt for Christmas? I don't know. Maybe a new set of gloves so I can have them back myself. That said, was watching Rune Rebel video. Weird symbol at the bottom of his videos. Wondering if it's not. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that. I subscribed to him. I don't know. Maybe that is. Richard said, I made my video private now. So I can't seem to accept the new policy to declare my channel as an ad. As for adult. Yes, it's a shame because you're on like mobile, ain't you? Can't do nothing on there. I'm still trying to work out how anybody can import a knife now, as I'm guessing Royal Mail and Parcel Force don't do age checks and sign for free. Yeah, who knows? It's fucking insane, isn't it? You never know. How it works. Granted, Mike, I believe that dagger is 40p on Todd's website. I think you mean 40 quid, Crylon. 40p is this much. If it's this much, I'm going to snap up at least 100 of them. I know you probably mistyped that, but fuck me. Get on there, get as many as you can. 40p each. How many could I get for a £20 note? Practical said, I'm stumped for a unique knife. Can I use my modded sword from 30 years ago? I would say that. I must admit, unique knives are very hard unless you've got one that... Because if you've got a production knife, it's not unique unless it's been modded. So that's quite difficult. What did I do for my unique knife? Can you remember? But unless you made it yourself, or so it was handmade, most knives aren't unique, so it's hard to do. So I would say, just, even if it's got a fucking lanyard on it, it's fucking unique to you, ain't it? Then I said I got a load of knives delivered from Springfield today. Posty put them in the back door when I was at work. Never signed for anything. That's it. The fucking all those laws are fucking ridiculous. Don't do anything. WS94 Stu said, you ever tried making a Freddy Krueger glove, Mike? I thought about it. It seems like it'd be more dangerous for the person wearing it. I'll tell you what, Stu, many, many, many times I've thought about making that. even probably a month ago. It often crosses my mind for some reason, making a Freddy Krueger glove. Yeah, I've always wanted to. And I think saying that, I may have tried to once, years and years and years ago. Long time before I did YouTube videos. I might have started making one, I'm pretty sure. And I have a habit of keeping things that I think, oh yeah, that would work perfectly for Freddy Krueger glove. Maybe one day, Stu. Have to look into the legality of it now. You never know fucking nowadays, do you? Now said tactical, that's why I'm going to have to chuck in my forever fixing potato peeler. Fuck's sake. That's going to hang on the wall. Hang on, Will. Scratch a flower onto my lock knife. They are. Got it. Then I'll use a German paratrooper replica knife for my unique knife. It's hard, isn't it, Len? It's hard to did I comment on your video? Because I watched that. I meant to comment on it, Len. Tim said I had to show ID for a knife delivery from Amazon last week. Grant said, lol, you're right, €40. I knew it couldn't have been 40p, Krylon. I was sort of having a bit of a joke with you there, but yeah, I knew it couldn't have been 40p. Fucking hell, I'd been off this stream there buying them all up, mate. So I said, what do you think of the K-bar knives from America? I like them, too expensive for me. So I bought a sort of replica. This is the closest thing I've got to a K-bar because I can't afford a real K-bar, so I bought this. I like them, but yeah, you know, they seem good knives. They're more, you can certainly do more utility work with a K-bar. But yeah. Right, let's try and catch up here. Dump Sabu said, all right, cheers. Hey, mate, I've got a Kruger glove, bought it from Australia years ago. Nice one. Nell said, gonna have to tactical. Freddy Ninja Claw Kruger assault glove. Yeah, exactly. I think you would like that knife. I just got the newer Boca Plus XS. The handle is bigger. Would fit you well. I've been meaning to talk to you about that, Peach. What's the price on that? Then he said, where did I get that from? I think it was from Stringtown Supplies. I don't know if they even sell now, or if they exist anymore. JBO, you right, mate? So I've said, is that like the Commando one? In all honesty, I don't know, really. I bought it from a place called Stringtown Supplies. Northern Eagle. The native white English are disarmed. Once more and more towns and cities become influxed by the Third World and machete attacks. What are our plans to develop? You know, I can't say anything to do with that Northern Eagle, because if I say anything like that and anything happened, I'd be incriminating myself. Basically giving the police the fucking evidence to fucking convict you with. Alex said, my mate's a fireman and he got me a hooligan bar. It's a right bit of kit. I'm going to have to try and catch it. It's going a bit mad here. Video base said 30 and change, supposed to be 50. Jim M. said, my Fairbairn Sykes arrived. Package with a note that says, do not store in sheath. What's that all about? I want to keep it in his bloody sheath. I don't know. I ain't got a clue, Jim, in all honesty. I keep mine in a sheath, and it's never done anything to it. I don't know. That's strange. I don't know. I know that they're not very secure in the sheaths. Zed said to survive. I'm not keen on the USMCK bars, to be honest. I owned one once and swapped it for a bike petrol tank with a mate who liked it more than I did. Providing the noose for which you hang. Exactly. That's it, Liam. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it, Liam? Yeah. Video Bay said, if the sheath is leather, come on, don't leave us hanging here, mate. Hanging again. But that one up there is a replica of a genuine Fairbairn Sykes sheath. So that's real leather. But I've got quite a few sheaths that are real leather. The knife's all right, isn't it? And leather can rust the blade, apparently. Tat's got a cheap knife this week, warning on saying can cause cancer or infertility. What was it? Maybe there's plastic on it or something. That's fucking strange, that is, tactical. Double Sub Boo said long-term storage of knives in leather sheaths will eventually, after many years, start to pit and rust the blade. Did not know that. Yeah. Air can rust the blade as well. Yeah, exactly. You know, anything, you know, just touching it can make the knife rust if the leather is still moist on it. Maybe it's that. Maybe maybe the leather. Maybe they know the leather is slightly wet. Cheers, Liam. That was, yeah, plastic handle freaked me out. That'd be proper weird, wouldn't it? Sorry, I was going to say something about something, but don't matter. Sammy said tactical point. In California, absolutely everything comes with cancer warning. I personally think the liberals are more contagious. Video based. I had it happen to my homemade Bowie. Let it sit on a pelt and one side it went brown. I'll believe you. Yeah, you know, I've never had it happen to any of mine, but maybe it's just how new the sheath is. If it's a brand new sheath, it may be ever so slightly wet still. Every knife I've ever had that had a leather sheath never had that issue, but I believe it could. See, that sheath may have been made reasonably new. You know, they may be making it for the Fairbairn Sykes knife, so it's quite fresh. Who knows? That's with Sam. Cheers, Sam. Funny enough, it is from there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the California bit. Yeah. Maybe I should. Have you been up to much this week, Mike? No, not really, Jim. Painting. I might even still have a bit of paint on me. Yeah, I have on the arm hairs. Painting. I gave the ceiling a second coat. Made that walking stick thing. I don't know if you've seen that, Jim. Have you? You have to watch the video. I thought the video was quite good. Yeah, it was something different. A tutorial and demo. But other than that, not really, Jim. Marcus, right, mate? Good to see you on. They're starting to wonder about you. Oh, yeah, it's tactical. I'm in the SAS now. What was it? Sans any surfaces. That's sake. Well, all right, Marcus. Good to see you on, mate. I've been missing you. Look at all the hellos. Video based, it probably depends if it's untreated or waxed. It starts to rust. Exactly. That's it. Peach. It probably, you know, I would assume that that's got to be the reason why it could make it rust. And it might just be a try to cover themselves. They don't want people complaining, you know, sending fucking messages. Oh, my fucking thing's rusty. I want a refund. Whack that sign on, and then no one can complain then. Because if you've been keeping it in there and it does it, it's your own fault. We also have been painting all week myself, Mike. I know the struggles. I fucking hate painting. It's the one thing I like making things. You know, I put a shelf up there. Actually, that's what else I've been doing. A shelf up there and a DVD thing up there. Put my new DVD. Finally, get some of my fucking DVDs out of my drawers. I'll show you with a mirror if you can. If it'll work. I don't know. It might not work. Let's see if I can aim this mirror up at the DVD cover case so you can see it. Oh yeah, you can sort of see it there. See it there? Yeah. And then the other shelf's up there. There. Put that shelf up. Yeah. I don't know why. What was I going to say about that? I don't know. I thought I was going to say something else then. But I hate painting. I like making things. I hate painting. I find it really fucking boring. I hate DVDs in drawers. Not my drawers. Really, basically, anyone need a bed? I'm selling one. I'd have it for the wood if he was close. I'd come and get it for the wood if it's a wooden one. Well said, top quality workmanship right there. I'll tell you what though, that, let's see if we can get this in frame again. That is completely homemade as well. Look at the amount of DVDs in that bastard. There's my dartboard. There's my Horizon. Sandra and Marcus, I've been replying to your email this weekend, prepping for Thanksgiving. Took up the week for me. I was giving you the same excuse as I do, Marcus, about not replying. Except I don't even give excuses. I just make it become a known thing, and then no one can complain then. Anybody said it's a metal one, like wooden slats. Funny thing is, saying that, I don't really need any wood anyway, and you know I'm joking anyway, but yeah, I took loads of those bloody boards that was on the wall. I'll have to cut the edges, but yeah, emails are exactly right. What was I going to say? I'll tell you what I did think I might be able to do. Where we had the curtains in that bay window, there's 4 hooks, right? And they used to have these like finial things. I don't know if it's called finials, but these fucking things. Those curtain holders, you know, to hold the curtain back. I think if I put them on something, I could make a grappling hook out of them. I'd have to test it for strength. I would never just use it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think I could make a grappling hook out of it. Tactical said, give you 2 crossbow bolts and a target for it. Video guys. Sam said, no, we actually do reply there. Yeah, I've seen that, Zed. Starts just going down the tunnel forever, doesn't it? So try putting 2 mirrors facing each other. Everybody said, yeah, finial was a ball or shape on it. Oh, that is it then, yeah. I thought, you know, I said it because I thought it was, and then I sort of questioned myself. Tactical said, fuck's sake, next door shouting again. Rita said, I've seen weight plates say they may cause reproductive issues. The only way that could cause issues is if someone put their willy on the plate hole and drop the weights. Fuck's sake. That's fucking pancake cock. Fuck's sake. You got neighbours that shout about, have you, Tactical? Luckily, my neighbours are all right. I've said that to put that on some lead pellets as well. No, I didn't know that. Might have a look at some of my new ones, see if they're on there. I've never looked at them. Let's have a look. What's the new ones on there? Oh, these people won't say it though. I don't think the ones I had a feeling they probably wouldn't. Probably the more like better brand ones. Alex Dillard said, get round there, Tactical, with some of the old ultra violence. I've never had to put up with that kind of stuff, but I think it'd do my head in. So I'm the kind of person who sits there for ages and ages and ages, not saying anything, and then goes mental. You know, when really I may should have just said something instead of waiting to the fucking explosion. There's no warning on any of the radioactive items I've been buying, so it must be okay. So I said, are 3D printed guns as dangerous as they say? Must be. Pat said, pardon my French. He's a cunt. I complained and he told me to move. Counted to 20. Yeah. That's a classic cunt there, isn't it? Yeah. That's all I can say about that, Tactical. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking cunt. I fucking hate people like that, scumbags. Problem is, if they're shouting about and disturbing anyone, you know they're not going to fucking. You sort of, they're obviously inconsiderate cunts, so you know. It's a shame, isn't it? You think, yeah, I'll be civilized, just say it, tell them to be quiet. Alex said he'd love to, but family won't allow it. Alex said, I'll pop round for you. But no, I know what you mean, though. Sometimes you'd like to, but you got to think of the ramifications of what happens if you do, you see. You know, there's a lot of things that could come about after if you do. You know, and you don't want to do these things on the spur of the moment because you may regret it. Yeah, they're always like that, tactical. He won't say boot at my face in the street. Dad said weights can cause reproductive problems. Give yourself a hernia lift enough. You won't be shagging for a while. Like I say. Liam said, I know. It's funny, I know people like that as well. Thank you for all the link shares now, by the way. Here's a question for you. Do you become sort of like you don't notice Nightbot after a while? Don't matter. I just appreciate it still being put on there. But I suppose because new people would still see it, wouldn't they? But I think us regulars, I don't even see it myself anymore. Well, yeah, Sam said tactical. Treat the neighbour with the same medicine first thing in the morning. Yeah. That's a sort of what's that? What do they call that? Passive aggressive. But yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, you can't get done for it, at least, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Or escalate. You know, I don't know. Video base Rich. Thank you for the links. Yeah, he said I just tend. You tend to phase it out after a while. But no, I appreciate them being shared though, because yeah, you don't see it. We don't see it, do we? But no, I appreciate you sharing those though, because new people will always notice it. And I wonder if I can change Nightbots to name like something like "fucking look at me." Don't fucking ignore this message. I could just put that in capitals at the top of every one. I'm not going to do that. Can you not remember what they all are? So it's like, merchandise, affiliate, Twitch, Patreon. That's it, isn't it? Oh, twat warning. Yeah, I forgot about twat warning. Yeah, should have put that on earlier. Yeah, I should have put that on earlier. I needed it. Tactical said, I think I'm doing some early morning target practice in the morning. Yes, nice one. Anyone got any plans tomorrow? I've not. I had plans, but I've changed my mind now. I don't want to do anything tomorrow. I could have gone to some like Christmas market fair thing, but I can't be fucked now. I sometimes do like going out because like going out to these things to see people. Because I get to see a lot of people if I go up there, there'll be loads of people I know, sort of thing. Sometimes I just can't be fucked. You know what I mean? I'll see. I'll decide tomorrow. Dumble Sailbush, I always way off target in the morning. The missus hates me. And she has to wash the bog floor and wall. God's sake. Pete said was shoot a metal bucket with a HM slingshot. Good for an easy one. I thought you were talking about making noise for the neighbour. Rich said deer hunting last weekend a shotgun. Ah, nice one, Rich. That's I've just realised Nell's already been tagged. Shit. I'll have to redo that video anyway now. Oh, there you go. You got to do a new one. Sounds like a nightmare, Zed. Did anyone reply to you? Yeah, Zed, on your computer, if you want to find that file, if you want to use it, there's a bit on your computer where you can go to this bit that says recent, I think. How do you get to the recent thing? And it will show you the most recent stuff that was touched. You may be able to find it that way. I can't explain it much better than that. Someone who uses computers a bit more than me could help you there. Or there's a search thing. Yeah, search programs and files. If you know what the file was called, you can start typing it in there. Tactical said, weird one the other night, and it's the truth. Got into bed the other night, pulled the duvet, it didn't budge. I had to yank it. I swear something had hold of the other end. Fuck's sake. You don't know, maybe. Fuck's sake. I think Zad's tried to do his video. He's having a nightmare with it. One of those where it never seems to work. Tell you what I might do tomorrow, actually. I might upload one of the shooting competition videos. I'm getting behind on those. Let me check how many I need to do. I keep getting people say they'll join and they don't. Oh, no, I've got. So if I do Prepared Norseman's tomorrow, then it'll be Liam's, and then it'll be Tim C's. And so Tim C will be the last one if the other people who've said they're going to join in don't join in by then. I'm just going to cut it off. But anybody said I'll yank it when I'm in bed too. Fuck's sake. Duvet, Peach. Duvet. What else is there to do when you're in bed? What's a duvet? One of these. Your cover, your bed cover. What would you call it over there? What do you call the bed cover? You know, the I know what they call it over there. Can't think what you call it. I know, I can think of it. When someone says it, I'll be like, yeah, that's it. Fuck, I can't think, Sam. But yeah, duvet cover. You with the duvet, and then you have a duvet cover. But it's just your bedspread. That's it. Quilt. That's it. Yeah, bedspread. That's it. Tactical said all I can say is fuck for ebooks. Yeah, big feathery blanket thing, Sam. Exactly. Yeah, sheets. But yeah, I think bedspread comforter's the best. Yeah, that's it, Sam. Yeah. Your covers that go on your bed, basically. Tim said, very well, thanks, mate. How things with you? Out to Marcus. Yeah, your shooting competition, I think, Tim, will be the last one. Who was it who wanted to join in with a 2-2-40? Was it you as well, Tim? Might have to leave it this year now. My own fault. But you'll get one in anyway. Tactical said, as a kid, it was my mum's fur coat in the winter. That's right. I seem to generate a reasonable amount of heat, even when it's cold. I know these houses aren't very cold anyway, but I can get away with a single thin duvet. We all said looking forward to the compilation. I am actually, Will. I think that should be quite good. I'm going to do a little bit. Well, I don't know if I spoiled, does it? What I'm probably going to do, I'm going to do the little intro, like, you know, the bit where everyone says their name. So hello, it'll be hello, I'm WeaponCollector. Then it'll be hello, I'm Peach. Hello, I'm Weapon and stuff. Hello, I'm WS94. I have them all in one thing. Something like that. I'll have a think. Maybe a bit of music. Down to tactical. Your mum had a hair of chest too. Tactical said them now. These kids don't know they're born. I know what you mean. Kids nowadays definitely don't. Cracks me up. Kids don't even know what a radio is nowadays. See this? And this is a modern one as well. was a fucking DAB radio. It's not exactly old. Anybody said it's a good idea to keep tissues next to the bed, not just for obvious reasons. You never know when your nose might start to bleed. I've had that though, Peach. I've actually had that, nosebleeds in the night, so yeah. Tim said, looking forward to it, mate. Yeah, I wanted to do the 2240. But, oh, you had valve issues anyway, didn't you? Yeah. Got a new valve, though. Looking forward to next year's. I'll try a few entries. That definitely, Tim. Well, I would have loved to have done the 2240 with you, but I just don't think I'll have time now. Because I need to get it done because I'm going to start doing daily videos for December. So for some days in December, there'll be at least 2 videos a day. So you're going to get daily videos for December. Yeah. So I've got to get it done as soon as possible because otherwise I'll have too much to do. And then I'll start finding it a fucking chore. But yeah, I would love to have gone against you too. We'll do that next year. Tim said I was thinking of maybe 3 pistol vid with different. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm up for that. Tim then said, yes, Mark, daily videos. Anybody said I had a nosebleed today randomly. Yeah, I get them. No picking, no like sniffing, just randomly bleeds. Marcus is going to be. Marcus said countdown again. It's going to be similar but different this time because I've not got any new items to put in the advent calendar. So it will be like I hadn't thought of a name for it. It'd be something like Weapon Collector's December recommendations or something. And each day I'll recommend you something to buy yourself for sort of, not self-defense, but that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And it also means I can add a link and all that crap. But it'll be similar to the advent calendar. It's just I've got nothing to put in it. So you might have seen most of the stuff. We'll see. Same shit from last year, just not in the advent calendar. No, I'll try and swap it up a bit. So I said, does digital radio send a signal back to them? They can spy through. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I have mine off though, off at the mains. Dumble Salvo said, who needs tissues? Hardware and sock is much better. Yeah, socks. I use socks for everything. Need something cleaning? Sock. Need something dusting? Sock. Marcus had a video with high blood pressure can cause nosebleed sometimes. Yeah, I think I don't know why I've always had, like, even as a kid I used to get random nosebleeds. I reckon I must just have a sensitive nose or something. Now said to survive, I've got my smart meter. Got rid of my smart meter because of that. But I can't throw Grimmy out. Double Sabu said, trouble with the sock is after a few weeks it stands up like a Wellington boot. That's it. Tim said, if you mean Christmas, same here. I enjoy having all the family together. Yeah, I do. Marcus said, what was Marcus saying? Yeah, I like Christmas. I do like it. Christmas is a nice time. I do like Christmas. Yeah, but I said it's a mini ghost. Sucker shit. Fuck's sake. I miss that comment. Yeah, I'll get buying some fucking presents soon though. Oh, Bob said I don't use tissues, just use my wife's shirt. That's right. Tactics said my mate was enjoying himself once, finished and found his Sunday dinner sitting on a tray. His mum had bought it up. Fuck's sake. I love that whole thing. I've had that one before. Listening to music with their earphones on and then look over his cup of tea. Not listening to their music while, with their eyes shut. Fuck's sake. What am I getting you, Peach? I don't know. Shout out on YouTube, maybe. We'll have to see, won't we? Sam said, I'm a food coma from Thanksgiving through Christmas. Spent the rest of you working it off. Ed said there'll be no Christmas in my house. Tony Hancock. Do you know what, Zed? I listen to Tony Hancock nearly every fucking day. I never used to really like it, Hancock's half hour and that, but I listen to it more and more and more. I don't know if it's Hancock's half hour anyway, but no, it's one of the Hancocks that's on Radio 4 anyway. I'm starting to really like it now. Yeah. That was it back in the 90s, so it would have been a mag. When was I said? That's the ending of Cunt's video for Wank Fantasy. I bought a sooty hand puppet from car boot sale the other week. I was thinking of experimenting with that and give the sucker a wash. For fuck's sake. But yeah, Tony Hancock. Yeah, or was that a joke anyway? No, it wasn't. Yeah, there'll be no Christmas in Mars. Tony Hancock. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I've questioned it then. It was the Hancock thing. Marcus said loads of old radio shows on MP3. Yeah, on Radio 4 Extra, they have quite a lot of the old ones on there, Marcus. Step-Turn Son, Dad's Army, Hancock's Half Hour, if it is that, because I know he's done a couple of things. But Hancock, I'm starting to like that, Hancock's Half Hour. Because they're always up to something on that as well. Something dodgy, quite funny. And then Sid Cox is on it, even worse with them. Yeah, Landon, anyone here heard of a danger wank? Yes, I've heard of it. Fuck's sake. I'll let Len. Well, I'm going to have to read it out anyway. I've heard that a danger wank is something about having a wank, shouting your mum up to get her to do something for you and trying to finish before she opens the door. Because if he says, I'm going to have to read it out anyway, so I might just say. Not that I've never done that, by the way. So I've got a ham radio or a license. I've not. Then said you got it, Mike. I might as well just say it because I'm going to have to read it out when you tell it anyway. So, danger wanks are just attention to you. I think they are, Rich. Well, stuff I thought it was like an asphyxiation thing. Sounds like it, don't it? That's no bestiality wank. Oh, posh wank. Video based on what about a posh wank? That's wanking with a condom on. Don't ask how I know all these things. So I don't know how the fuck I know that actually, or the other one. Number Sabu, I'd struggle with that one. Because my mum lives 20 miles away. Well, you'd definitely win. Fuck's sake. Captain Electro, you're right, mate. Then said Mike's a pro. Fuck's sake. Sam said, geez, I was way off on the danger wank. I was thinking of letting an AIDS survivor jerk you off with open scabs. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's proper danger wank, that is. You're right, Electra. I don't know if I said hello. Too busy going on about bloody masturbating. Put me off. You've joined it, all right. Or is that why you joined in? Heard the topic, right? I'll get on this one. Fuck's sake. Electro, did you do one of the golf club things? I can't remember now. I've done mine today. I don't know if you've seen it. There's video. What's the video? I can't remember if you did one or not. I've missed a couple of your videos lately. Alex Delar says there's some testosterone in here tonight. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it took a strange turn, I'll tell you that. Jumbo Sabu said a bit of raw liver in a jam jar does me. Fuck's sake. Don't start bringing that stuff up. They want to be telling their fucking their methods now. So far I've said, is my rifle. Yeah, this is my rifle, this is my gun, yeah. Marcus said Captain Hector, yeah. I'm not getting notifications for your videos for some reason. Nah, it's annoying. I hate all that crap. You either get loads of fucking... This is how demented the notifications are on here. Like, you either don't get none, or some channels I even get an email when they upload. Captain Electro didn't do the golf club thing, but I want to. A long time ago, I had a golf club handle that lead ball lasted in. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be a heavy fucking hitting thing, wouldn't it? I couldn't remember if you had or not, Dave. I'm just dreading now telling their method of personal relief. I think that was a question for you there now. Get everyone excited now. Fuck's sake. Women never talk. You should come on my Twitch live streams. I think we had this discussion on Twitch once, and I think Nell did Nell did say something. I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, there's an advertisement for the Twitch streams. Everyone will be gone there tomorrow now, or whenever, Sunday night. That said, fuck that, said, soaked my phone again. That's not a euphemism. Sam said to Zed, Nell mentioned it once, I believe it involved a manual egg beater. Bean flicking, that's it. I think that's it, Rich. You was there, weren't you, Rich? Rich will vouch for me. Sorry now. Captain Electro said, I think YouTube would try to mess with me. I have to log in from a real computer and do age restriction thing. That's bizarre, isn't it? Well, you never know. In about 10 days or 2 weeks, we'll all be over fucking BitChute probably anyway. Now, so yeah, I remember. We won't say no more now. I'll let if you want to say something, you can. I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to entice them over to Twitch. We did. We had this same conversation on Twitch once. Where am I? Said Sam, usual soft bristle electric toothbrush then. Tactical now is a rabbit with 86 through the battery girl. I think batteries came up that day as well, didn't they? Everybody says girls don't use the brush. Sam said, yeah, good way to get rid of gingivitis. It's like, you don't want gingivitis down there, I'll tell you. Fucking hell. Bing, you're right, mate. He said, just listen at the moment, Mike. Thought I'd comment to let you know I'm here. Front room is getting there now. Good job on it, Mike. Nice walking to you. Well, thank you, Bing. Yeah, getting there, innit? Yeah, got a bit more to do. It's all right now. I've done the sort of pain in the ass bit. I think the ceiling's going to need one more coat, and then it's just onto the walls then. And then when they're ready, they'll start replacing some of the furniture. But yeah, there's the old walking stick. I think you commented on it, didn't you? The walking cane. Cheers, Bing. Dumble Sabu said, what's all this stuff about Kevin the Carrot? I thought it was a new toy from Ann Summers. Fuck's sake. I have no idea. I should have called this fucking wanking stream, shouldn't I? Fuck's sake. Who brought this up? They're getting a timeout. Oh yeah, everyone's saying like a Bing there. Ever ready, exactly survived. Richard said, it was about bankers' computers logging up to 8 hours of browsing porn sites, Mike. I what that brought this up. Can everyone like the stream for me, please? Because we got 24 likes, 29 viewing. Electro said, don't pull your own horn with shampoo. Wood wax is all you have to do. Hang on. That's all I have to add to this topic. Fuck's sake. I have to keep my mouth shut. Otherwise I'll agree with someone and it means I've done it. Ed said, survive. I used to know a girl called Martini. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Double Sabu said, people fighting in Aldi's to get Kevin the Carrot toy, apparently. Fuck's sake. Bizarre, isn't it? Tactical said, how's the arm going? So he's still carrying it on. No. Fuck's sake. We're up to 27 likes, 27 viewers, so I'm happy with that. See if we can get it higher. So technically there's more likes and viewers. Anybody been watching the new episodes of Vic and Bob's Big Night Out that came on the other day? Wednesday, I think. Fucking excellent as usual. Yeah, I love it. I think it's better now. You know, some things when they ain't done something for years ain't quite as good as it used to be. I think it's actually better now than it used to be. That didn't know that was a real question. Now I knew you meant that really, because he has got a bad arm, hasn't he? Then I said, I hope we cheered you up. Like, you have. I've forgotten all my woes now. Thank you. Yeah, I've cheered up actually. It's good to have a bit of a laugh. It does make you feel better. And it has. Richard said, feeling much better. Tactical. I'm always back to shooting the monster bows, thanks. Alex said, are you watching The Mandalorian? No, but I definitely will. It's one of those. I'll probably have to catch that later on, Alex. I do want to watch that, but I've still not watched the sort of the 3 new Star Wars films, or 4 however many there were. I'm going to watch them all, though. I like all the Star Wars stuff. There's my Star Wars films. Yeah, I can find them easy now. Where are you bastards? No, so they're not in this drawer, though. Yeah, I have got the Star Wars films. Where are they then? Oh, that's weird. They're not in there. What the fuck are they then? Oh my god, I ain't lent them to someone, have I? I'm gonna have to look for them now. My Star Wars films aren't in the fucking drawers. But I do want to watch that video. Hang on. Bing said, when's the YouTube deadline? I think it's the 10th of December, potentially. I've got a feeling nothing will happen, Bing, but you don't know. Best to be prepared, though. Electra said, I had to like, then the comments went away, so I had to stop watching and come back. That's weird, Electra. Tactical said to Rich, great news then. Saw you using the bands. I still need to watch that. So I've said, did you see the fishing program Bob Mortimer did recently? No, I've not seen that with Paul Whitehouse, but that does look quite good. Warehouse 13, never seen. Yeah, Baby Yoda, yeah, that does. Yeah, I've seen the memes to that. I said you'll like it. Bing said, what streaming service is The Mandalorian? I think it's on Disney Plus or something. So there goes Mikey again, bragging about stuffing DVDs in his drawers. I can't. Where the fuck is my Star Wars DVDs though? Because I've got the box set to that. Oh, that's weird. That slightly annoyed me. What the fuck are they? I've lent them to someone. They're not giving me them back. I hate that. Oh, hang on. There's another drawer here. Fuck's sake. What a twat. I've got a whole other drawer full of fucking DVDs. Fucking knob. I kept wondering where all my DVDs was gone. That's what I mean. That's why I hate them being in drawers. But yes, I have got all of them. Well, all of the old ones anyway. No spoilers. Yeah, Mike's World of Drawers, exactly, Tactical. Definitely. And then it's Mike's bed full of shite. So what was Warehouse 13 then? I've never heard of that. Or it sounds familiar to me, but I don't know. I can't tell you what it is. Can't believe I've got all fucking like, oh no, where's my fucking Star Wars DVDs? Not in the fucking drawer where they're supposed to be, you blood bastard. Didn't even see that fucking drawer there. Yes, drawers and drawers, exactly. They mean the drawers as in your pants, don't they? No, not Alex. No, I'll be honest with you. If that's a TV show, I've not watched hardly any TV shows for years. I think the ones I've watched recently was Fargo. Other American ones. I've not watched American TV series since Lost. There are a couple though. Liam, if you're still on, what was that crime one that I watched? The first series too, with Woody Harrelson in. Fargo, Gotham. I watched a bit of Gotham, but then Channel 4 stopped showing it. Yeah, True Detective. That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. Definitely am, Zed. Yeah, you call me a nerd, mate, any day. Rich, I can't see the wood from the trees, as the saying. That's it, Rich. Yeah, yeah, True Detective. But I've not watched a lot of TV series. As Gotham was gutted. They showed the first two series, and then it went off for a while. And then when they brought it back on season 4. So they missed out season 3. So I just stopped watching it. So Violet said, "Have you seen the movie District 9? Yes, I really like that actually. And I've Shalto Copley, who stars in that. He's probably one of my favourite actors now. Like if I see him in something, I'd watch it. Yeah, Chappie I've not seen, but that looks quite good. Is it good, Electra? Sam, yes, I've heard that. I've not seen the other True Detectives, and I probably won't bother. But the first season was really good, wasn't it? Sam said True Detective season 1 was the only good one, in my opinion. I've heard that. I'll be honest, from what I've heard, I wouldn't even bother watching the other ones. Tactic said, watched one of your videos in VR the other day. Felt like I was in your room. Fuck's sake. If I ever get a camera going, I'll do you a 3D one. Imagine that. Video basis, it's an alright film. Well, Chappie, yeah. That's got that South African rapper in it. You know what I mean. Someone will say in a minute. Like I said to Zed, at the end of Raiders, when they show the Ark being stored, it's supposed to be the Smithsonian warehouse where they house artifacts. I did not know that. Mark said Fargo was the best. Have you ever seen the TV series to it, Marcus? The film's really good. I got it on DVD. All of the series of Fargo are really good. The first series of Fargo, I fucking loved it. And the main sort of antagonist in it, the sort of baddie who you like though, Malvo, Diane Wood, that's it, Peach. Cheers, mate. Malvo, the sort of baddie in Fargo, excellent. Really, really good character. He's the baddie in it. He's the villain in it, but you love him. I loved Malvo in Fargo. But yeah, the nice one, Marcus. Yeah, great, isn't it? A Black Mirror, saying that, yes, I love Black Mirror. In fact, I was actually thinking of Black Mirror about an hour before this stream. All right, yeah. I'm not going to pronounce it like that then, Peach. But yes. Where am I? Black Mirror, fucking love it. Chappie is Electro said Chappie is kind of short circuit with Robot Johnny 5, but the actors are from rap band Da Antwood. Yolandi is cute from an ominous weird way. Pete said, I'm going to wait for the last Star Wars episode to come out and buy the entire series set when it's released. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Tactical said, Falling Skies. But they are, Pete. I did say it like you said. Hang on. Yeah, ignore me. Falling Skies was good post-Alien Invasion. Never heard of that. Video based, no, Zed not Z says, has anyone seen Second Wave? If you haven't, don't bother. Yeah, I don't know, that sort of rings a bell. Being said, I found Black Mirror because of these streams a few months back. Really good, and the interactive one is good as well. Yeah, I watched that one, the interactive one, for about 3 hours. Bing. Oh, I love Black Mirror. It's one of my favourite fucking TV shows ever, I think. But it's more like a it's individual stories, isn't it? So you could just watch one episode. And so I said, remember the 80s? Yeah, Short Circuit. Rob said, a movie I enjoyed was Highwaymen. Who's in that? Is that Simon Pegg and what's his name who plays Gollum? I can't remember his name now. Captain Electra, I think she's freaking. I like her a lot. Or Yolandi, I'll have to check that out. Bing said, yeah, load of different endings on the interactive one. There is, isn't there? Yeah, I think that's why I was on it for so long. And I just kept sort of going back. Yeah, I think I saw nearly all the endings. I still didn't see all of the stories though. So many different variations. I really, really like Black Mirror. I think it's excellent. Marcus said, no, Costner and Harrison, Mike. Oh, right. Oh, I'm thinking of something else then. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Burke and Hare. That's why. Yeah. The Highwaymen. Oh, that's a new film, man. Is that new? Yeah, I've not seen that. Yeah, Dark Skies. What happens in that? I think I've seen Dark Skies. Sam said, Mike, Yolandi is your type. Midget albino South African woman with demon eyes. I think, is that the one who's always in his videos or whatever? I think I have seen her. Like, it's his girlfriend in it. Yeah, I have seen her, yeah. Or is it not his... I've seen her anyway, because she's in the band, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, I know, she is. Yeah, she's a bit sort of strange looking, isn't she? But in a sort of good way. I know what you mean. So I was just looking at pictures of her. Netflix, Mike. All right. Bob said, Highwaymen, Kevin Costner, Woody Harrelson. Great movie. Bob said, the Bonnie and Clyde gang killed 11 people, I think. They need to be put down. Is that what it's about? Is it about Bonnie and Clyde then? But the other side of it, you know, like... I wouldn't mind them making... What's the... You know the Bonnie and Clyde with... what's his fucking name? You know the sort of original Bonnie and Clyde film? I can't remember his name. Who's in it now? As soon as you say it, I'll know. Is that any good? But the Bonnie and Clyde story is really interesting. You read about it. Captain Electra said, when they pulled out the Browning automatic rifle in home and go to town, it makes me smile. It's full auto. Can't remember his fucking name now. Warren Beatty, that's it, Marcus. Is that any good? Because the Bonnie and Clyde story, I've read all about it. Really fucking interesting. Because at one point she was really badly burnt by like battery acid, wasn't she? And he was having to carry her around with like these really bad burns all over her leg, so she couldn't walk. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is good. It's good, is it? I'll check that out. I don't know why I've never watched it, but I'll have to watch that because I like the Bonnie and Clyde story. It's really but the true story is actually really interesting. Bob said to Marcus, yeah, 2 bars, Tommy gun, and a couple of Remington semi-automatic rifles. So I said, the real Bonnie and Clyde and John Dillinger came through my hometown in their day. Dillinger robbed a bank there, and the bank still had bullet holes. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's interesting. Bob said, I saw Bonnie and Clyde car. Oh my God, it looked like Swiss cheese. To be honest, though, if you're going around killing people, that's what you get, don't you? Dad said 11 people. That's nothing. Pissed off teen of the father's AR could beat that in the morning. Bob said the Warren Beatty movie made them look like they were innocent. Is it like that? Yeah. They were murderers, really. Now said she's a rich bitch. That from the film? No. Captain Electra said these Remington rifles can still be found here at pawn shops. Interesting piece of history. Yeah, I was often see a good meme about I won't go into it. It's about the school shootings anyway. I can't remember the exact meme, but it goes on about I can't remember it now, but it's about expanding the you can expand this by adding to it or something. But it makes it in a way sound like if you can get the high score, you can be written on here. I've butchered my description of that. So Tactical said, Bob, check out Humorix HD68 sawn-off shotgun. Looks like look without panicking. Sawn-off shotgun. Look without panicking the misses. Got a bit quiet now. No slow mode. Filthy Ferret, hello. You alright? How are you? How did you find my channel? I've never seen your name before. Marcus said to Bob, White Heat with James Cagney was superb. Portrayal of psycho gangsters. You know what? I've never seen that. Captain said the shelves are full of shotguns after the hunting season's over. Good deals, nice. Weapons and stuff. Nice one, Filthy Ferret. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice one. Then said, you cooking the turkey this year? I don't know. If not, I'll definitely be helping, Len. I know that. I have to get it in and out the fucking oven. So we have to get a great big one and can't be lifted out. So I have to I'll be lifting it in and out, I think. Yeah, it all depends. I'll definitely be helping. I know that. Video said, drilled a hole for a sliding fork. It fits in and work. Just need to drill more holes for drill. Yeah, not a lot of work there then, Peach. Mark said, best James Cagney film, Roaring Twenties. Do you know what, Mark? I don't think I've seen any James Cagney films, as far as I'm aware. Tactical, they do all behave in and out. Someone said, I saw Filthy Ferret's name and immediately thought of Richard Hare. I don't know either. Oh, yes, Richard Gere. Yes, of course. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Bob said, my wife is good with a M16 45 35 special, but she lost a brother and sister to gun murder. She's a little shy about guns. She's better with empty hands or a knife. Bob said, no, video based now. Make it in an hour or two, to be honest. Yeah, that's good. That's not a lot of work then, is there, really? Yeah, your wife's been through quite a lot, hasn't she, Bob? Good she's come out the other side of it then, living a decent life, good life for you now. But you have to deal with the odd fucking meth heads every now and then, but you sort them out easy enough, don't you, Bob? They soon run away when they see your fucking shooter. Look at me, Mark, talking about, is that the James Cagney? No, I've never seen that one. Survive said, traditional Christmas bird used to be goose. Yeah, that don't surprise me. To be honest, Bob said, I've never been able to beat my wife in a knife fight. Sam said, Zed, you ever heard of fried turkey? I haven't roasted one in years. Yeah, you lot deep fried your turkeys, don't you, for Thanksgiving? Yeah, nice roast turkey. Whack it in about 6 o'clock in the morning because the thing's about this fucking big. Oh, God. You have to cook ours for about fucking 6 hours or more. More than that. Probably about fucking 8 hours we have to cook ours. But I have seen Americans do their old deep fried turkeys. Richard said, I'll be off soon, Mike. I'm quite tired today. See you later, Rich. I'll see you when you go anyway. It's been good having you on, mate. I'm glad you're feeling better. Bob said, yeah, she saw so many people die. Yeah, Mike, I'm prior military. I know how to handle myself. Survive said, that's why the roast potatoes are done in goose fat. Ah, nice. Fed said to Marcus, yeah, it will. I'll probably have beef this year. Tap said, Bob, I used to date a biker chick. She beat me over the head of a metal bar. Miss that woman. They mentioned that on my Twitter stream once. Sam said, not a lot of people deep fried them here, but it's catching on. An electric deep fryer just for Turkey Day. Nice one. Captain Electro said to Bob, can she flip a ballast on? I love those things. Bob said, pirate, never miss with a Filipino has a knife, just run. Bing said, we usually have turkey, gammon, beef, sometimes duck on our plate, cold meat. Boxing Day is nice. Turkey sandwiches, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds very similar to what we do, Bing. I can never eat a lot of Christmas fucking dinner for some reason, though. I don't know why. Survive said, turkey isn't native to Europe. We only have it since discovering America and importing it. Yeah, we only ever have turkey once a year. Christmas, that's it. Oh, I don't mind a bit of turkey then. Now, she pinned me down at the pub, punching the fuck out my face. I had memories. Fuck's sake. Bob said, Electro, my wife don't like the barrel song. So it's a fixed blade or even better with empty hands. She knows her stuff then, Bob. That's probably why she puts up with your it's teasing. Cracks me up. Zed said, only the Bernard Matthews turkey burgers. They're horrid, to be honest. That's what, frying them. Boot, for fuck's sake, yeah. I say things like that to my relatives, my younger brothers and that and sister. They don't know what I'm on about. Beautiful. Fucking Bernard Matthews. Daxter said, I tinker with the ballad song a little. Like a bit of a yo-yo and fidget spinner. Pink said 30% turkey, the rest is lips and arseholes. That's a so, Mike. Which film will you be watching on Christmas Day? Do you know what? Whatever's on, Zed. So we'll see. I'll have to have a look. When get the old ask me in a couple of weeks when you get the fucking TV guides, and I'll let you know. I normally fall. I'm getting to that stage now, Zed, where I fall asleep Christmas Day as well. I have to go for a nap. Rob said his wife's a black belt. Yeah, pigs and blankets, fuck's sake. All good, all good. Prawn cocktail, that's what we have here. Prawn cocktail starter, Christmas dinner. I never have a dessert because I can't fucking eat one. And then maybe like fucking New Year's Day, I end up having the fucking Christmas pudding because it's just been sat there. I'm the only one who eats it. Gasmark said, have you seen Crown Vic? No, what's that? A film? No, I've never heard of that. Is that a new one? What is it, like a London gangster film or something? Tactical said, Bob, I had a Filipino nurse on Wednesday. I'm bruised to bits. Well, she took the blood. Glad it wasn't a knife. I said, my brother-in-law is really good with a balance, and Filipinos call that knife the Batangas. Now, I've never been with the old flipping of balance. I could never had any interest in it. I like them as knives, but I could never be bothered to flip them or anything. It's cop movies at Gasmark. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. Alex Dlar said, have you seen the new Rambo movie? Yes, I have, mate. Crown Vic's car, is it? Marcus, that's going over my head, that one. Yes, I have seen the new Rambo and I quite enjoyed it. There's a couple of bits that I thought they could have done slightly differently, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I watched it in cinema. It's called Half. Oh, Christian Bale called Harsh Times. No, I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Looking up there because I've got films there. That's good. I've got to think of the hard word. You ever seen that? Captain Electus, we had them turkey, green beans, casserole, corn pudding, bread rolls, wine. Oh, yeah, we have wine. Oh shit, 4 times since yesterday. Oh, that was your fucking what do you call it? Your Thanksgiving dinner. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we only get the big fucking meal once a year. You get to have it twice. Do you not have like a big meal like that on 4th of July as well? Family said Captain Electra, I'm the same boat. Been in the food coma since yesterday. Ed said to Electro, just be glad you didn't have brown rice as well. You might not have survived. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think Zed had some brown rice once and that clogged him up a bit. Ah, 4th of July's grilling, is it? Sounds. So I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, we really only have Christmas Day when we have a fucking like big fucking you have the big Christmas dinner, and then for the evening, most of the family come round. You know, like Malk's lot and my old brother's lot, and we have like a buffet basically. Yeah, we had coffee too. Cleans us out. 4th of July is all about grilling out. Nice one. Yeah, I didn't know that. We don't have nothing like that over here. We don't have like an Independence Day. You know, we have St. George's Day, but you know, you can't even do that over here now about being a fucking accused of things. Pathetic. Although I don't know how true that stuff is. I think a lot of it's papers trying to stir shit up. Bob said, oh my God, I have rice every day. But she did make me a crock pot of beef stew the other day. Fuck's sake. Captain Electro said, after brand cereal, I thought I was going to have to change my pants. Fuck's sake. Bing said, yeah, might have once we leave the EU Brexit. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Brexit Day. Exactly. Yeah. Independence Day. When was that? We got our Independence Day, hadn't we? When it was done. Pat said, come on, come up here, mate. You can have a doner wrap, £5. That sounds good to me. Sorry, I was just scrolling through the chat. I wanted to look at something quickly. Like I said to Bob, what's the national dish of the Philippines? Gas Mother, do you have an urge to put a laser pointer on every one of your weapons? I would put, well, not every one of them, but yeah, I would put one on my, on this. But yeah, I ain't got around to it yet. Dad said to Bing, I think you mean if, not when. Get lecture. I had to go to the liquor store and get my turkey. Hey, yeah, your whiskey turkey. It is whiskey, isn't it? Bob said, oh, what? That's what the their national dish is in the Philippines. What's that? Adobo, pancit, and the big one is lechon baboy. Lechon is roast pig, and we have it at weddings, Christmas, and the homecoming. For Thanksgiving, tradition is roast corn over an open fire. Yesterday had 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I'm surprised it didn't burn Arizona down, for fuck's sake. Well, I've got a laser gas mask, but it's not. I don't think it works properly. But somewhere, I can't remember where it is. Yes, I can. In here. Let's have a look, see if my laser works. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Shed Ninja and that laser guides me shedding. That was fucking good though, wasn't it? If you don't ever want to talk to Shed Ninja, actually, go on Cocoscope. He's on Cocoscope. I talked to him. In fact, I spoke to him today. Shed Ninja. It's still about. He didn't come on YouTube anymore. He's on Cocoscope. But that was good, wasn't it? He's fucking yeah. Laser guided machete. Dad said, "Oh, I found my wooden spoon." Yeah, I may have to sort this out. Put this on the put this on something. Fucking little torch on a mount. Look how bright that is. What's that? 0.25 of a lumen. Ranger band, I think they had. Survivor said, if you had a cat, it would have torn down all of those weapons trying to get to that laser. Yeah, it would. You imagine. Gasmaster, so you say you wouldn't put a laser on a customised baseball bat? No, probably not. Wouldn't really be much use. Might have to look for the mounts to this. That box is all full of like mounts and shit. Actually, what that is, that's the actual laser mount there. But I think that's for an old like 12 mil 12 mil rail, you know what I mean? I don't think we need the old twat alert, do we? Tactical, I don't know what it is. For the intimidation factor, I suppose. What was that about this? Put that right back. Didn't it come up? Yeah. Twat warning. It's twat warning tactical, that's why. Video based, I got a picture rail for the slingshot rifle. A Picatinny rail, sorry. Picture rail. Just big enough for the red dot sight. Nice. I've got one in here, I think. That I took off of I don't know where it is now. Oh no, put it back on that little crossbow. Let's take it back off. Right, probably going to be going off in about 5 minutes, everyone, by the way. I should be on tomorrow. Got the side. I'm pretty sure I'll be on tomorrow anyway. We'll see. If I'm not on by 9:30, I'm not on. Put it that way. And that's most evenings, actually. So all this food talk, I've got to go and have something to eat before I go fucking bed now. I leave it too late. Nah, it's not really. Anyway, now I've sort of, you know what I mean, I've got stuff to do. If I ain't on an evening when I'm supposed to be on, if I'm not on by 9:30, I'm not going to be on, by the way. You know, that's the easiest way to put it. Video based, I'll probably be too scared to shoot it first. Yeah, if you've got like a helmet or anything, you can wear. Peach. Then they said the only add-on I can get to fit my crossbow is your quiver might. Fit perfectly, don't they? Captain Electric, I'll see you tomorrow, Mike. Got the weekend, buddy. Nice one, mate. I got the weekend off, yeah. Yeah, nice one, Electric. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. You never know. If Slingshot comes on, keep an eye out for Slingshot Warrior. If he comes on, I'll be on that. Yeah, I'm going to be on to 11, so I'll still be on for another couple of minutes, by the way. Weapons and not weapons stuff. Marcus said, any advanced plans for Christmas streaming? Well, I think Christmas Day, Marcus. All I can say is I definitely will stream Christmas Day, but I don't know what time. Depends when Malcolm gets here, basically. So yeah, I can't really tell you till that day, sadly. Sam said, have a good evening, Mike. Enjoy your weekend. And you, mate. Dad said, have you seen the vampire? No, I've not seen the vampire motorcycle movie yet. I'll check that out, though, Dad. Alex said, I'm off now, Mike. Mrs. just got back from a shift at the hospital. So it's glass of the old vino and off to bed. Yeah, good night, mate. Oh, and a bit of the in and out. I nearly missed that. Good night, mate. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'll be on for a couple more minutes. Yeah, sorry, Irishman, I'm going off. If Slingshot comes on though, I'll join that. I've got a couple of things I need to do, but Ben said, "What you getting out of Christmas?" I don't know. I know what he's getting me though, or I think I do anyway. I asked Malcolm last night what he wanted, and I can't remember what he fucking said. Michael said to me, Mark will probably let me know on Instagram. Yeah, I got to know when he. I don't know when he comes round because they said, I think it's like 6 o'clock, Marcus. It'll be after like 6 anyway. Bing said, "Will you do a live stream on New Year's Eve?" You know what, Bing? I'm actually tempted. I don't want to go out this year. Where they want to do it, I don't know. I'm undecided, right? Normally, I would just say no, I'm going out, right? I'm tempted to do a fucking spend my evening on fucking New Year's Eve on here. Yeah, doing a live stream. I'm tempted to do a countdown and everything. I might do one in the day though. Yeah, I'll do one in the day if I don't do an evening one, Bing. But yeah, I'm tempted to do a fucking to stay in, get pissed on here. You know, I have more of a fucking laugh at you lot than some of the people I know. So, yeah, in all honesty. So there is a chance I might do a New Year's stream. You know, going right over New Year's while getting pissed. See if I can do a multi-camera thing if some other people want to join. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah. And maybe I'll get Matt round here because Matt don't ever go to these things anymore either, and I'm sick of them now. It's getting on my nerves lately. So yeah, maybe I'll get Matt round New Year's. We'll see what happens. I don't know because you never know, but I think they're all going out. And I don't want to go, to be honest. Not right now. I don't. I may have changed my mind by then, though. Sometimes when it gets a bit closer, I change my mind. So yeah, we'll see. All right. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I enjoyed that. You did cheer me up, get me out of my bad mood. Probably come back now. It's not your fault, sir. I'll watch a fucking comedy film or something. Right, so I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll try and get on for 9 o'clock tomorrow, but I'll be on. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all later. Good night. I'll let you just say good night quickly. But everyone already has it, though. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Well, I should be. It's just I've got a feeling I might get asked to come out, but it might be after the stream anyway, and it might not be at all. No, it won't be actually. No, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. All right. See you later, everyone. Good night. Thank you for watching and commenting and joining in. Been a good laugh. See you later. Thank you.